I mean, let's talk Cyle Larin. Yeah. He wasn't himself this summer. Why wasn't he himself this summer? Because he's been playing for such a negative team in Spain that he barely gets a touch on the ball, and he's lost his confidence. He scored 1 goal in 20 games under Jesse Marsch. Right? This is a player that went through a period of time where he scored 17 in 24. He's got 11 1-0 goals for Canada. I was in the stadium in Frisco when this country was on its knees after getting beat by Jamaica, and they weren't even going to make the Copa America. And that game was so nervous that everyone forgets about it now. Yeah. He got that goal that got everyone to have that wonderful summer to get them to Copa America.
Big finish.
A massive, important goal at that moment. And he's done that time and time again. And the other thing about Cyle is that it's been proven that he and Jonathan David work really well together. Their numbers are outstanding. And I know everyone wants to talk about goals, but it needs to be said that in the international game, you strip down Jonathan David's numbers, and they're brilliant, by the way, but strip them down apart from the really, really minnows when he played in the World Cup qualifiers, he's 1 in every 3. So what do we want from, like, it's hard to score international goals, okay? And he's going through a rough time at club, and he's going to get that sorted out, and he's going a rough time here. But it's clear that the confidence level, he needs to find it. I want to see the Cyle Larin with his shoulders high and bullying teams and have the body language out there and be confident and brash. And the Cyle Larin I only saw there this year was in the summer, and it was in a press conference. And he got named captain before Ivory Coast, and he sat next to Jesse Marsch, and Jesse Marsch went on like he was a boxing promoter about to put a heavyweight fighter in the ring. Because the way that he talked about Cyle Larin being the foundational leader, following his blueprint, being mentally strong and confident, that was the Cyle Larin that he needs now, that Jesse Marsch talked up at that moment. And I think that number, that percentage, probably reflects that Canada have just seen how he's been out of form the last few months.